So we have question number 1.20. The question says कि a 5% solution by mass of sugar cane is in water has freezing point of 271 Kelvin. Calculate the freezing point of 5% glucose in water if the freezing point of pure water is 273.15 Kelvin. Right? Simple. So first of all, let us understand that from where this question has arisen. This question is come from colligative property, right? So what is the concept here is delta tf, that is change in freezing point, that is in this case we have seen that for pure water 273. Let's take a pure water in a container. The freezing point of this pure water is 273.15 Kelvin, right? Now add 5% by mass of sugar cane and plus H2O. Now it is present in it, 5% by mass. Okay, now the freezing point of this solution is 271 Kelvin. So what happened? There is a decrease. There is a decrease in freezing point, right? From the pure solution of H2O to this impure solution, or you can say the solution we have is 273.15 minus 271 Kelvin. So there is a depression. There is change, right? Because of this mixing of the sugarcane, 5% sugarcane, right? So what happen if instead of sugarcane we will add 5% of glucose 5% weight plus H2O. So now what will be the temperature? What will be the freezing temperature right now in this case? So can we determine it? Yes, the answer is yes, and it is determined by this uh, relationship that we have, that is the change in temperature or the depression is directly proportional to the molality. And once we know that molality is equal to weight of solute by molecular weight of solute divided by weight of your solvent by 1000. As we know, the molality definition is number of moles of solute by mass of solvent in kg, right? Simple. So this weight and this weight is in gram, right? Now what will going to happen is if suppose this is your depression for this solution 1, this is the depression for this solution 1. Now also for this solution 2 there is a depression, and let's assume that this temperature, the freezing point for this is tf. So the depression is going to be here, the depression is going to be 273.15 minus tf, right? 273.15 माइनस टी एफ, राइट? सिंपल. तो अब आपको क्या है कि ये भी आपका डेल्टा टी एफ टू जो आएगा that is also directly proportional to molality, and that is for weight of your second solution. Let's suppose glucose here. So weight of this glucose is going to be, let's assume, weight 3, right? And divided by molecular weight 3, that is molecular weight of glucose. Why? Weight of water solvent is not going to change. The solvent we are mixing in that 5 gram of substance we are mixing in the fixed number of mass of solvent, right? This is one of the criteria. Now you have this. Now when you divide this, the magic will happen. What you have to take here is you have to always take this weight of in the first case the weight of sugar cane is 5%, means 5 unit mass of sugar cane present in 100 unit mass of H2O, right? 100 unit mass of solution, right? And here the same thing is happening. 5 unit mass of glucose is present in 100 unit mass of total solution, right? So this weight 2 and weight 3 is going to be same, right? This weight 2 and weight 3 is going to be same, and this weight 1 and weight 1 we haven't changed for the solvent, right? And this 1000 hasn't changed. So what will happen when you divide this to equation a and b? When you divide this, you will see that this weight 2 and weight 2 will cancel out, this weight 1 and weight 1 will cancel out, this 1000 and 1000 will cancel out, and you will get a term or equation where you can relate this to depression with the molality, that is m3 by m2, right? So this is depression in the case of glucose, and this is molar mass of glucose. This is depression in case of your sugar cane, and this is molar mass of sugar cane. And this is the particular equation that I got here and I have used here, right? So you now you can see the derivation that I have done here, and it will be easier for you to understand this concept. So what is going to happen here is, I know that the depression for this first, the depression is equal to, is directly proportional to the inversely proportional to the molar mass of solute. The depression is inversely proportional to the molar mass of solute, right? So I am going to divide this two equation as I have done here earlier. So when I divide this delta t f1 and divided by delta t f2, that is depression in first case in the case of sugarcane, and this is depression in the second case in case of your glucose. This is molar mass of glucose and this is molar mass of sugarcane. So now you have to put the value. You can get this value here as by doing this you will going to get the change in this temperature. The depression is 2.15. From here you can calculate that the depression is 2.15, delta t f1 2.15. You have to put here the molar mass of glucose, the molar mass of sugarcane, and now you can find the depression in the case of glucose. So the depression you will get is 4.08 Kelvin. That means कि once you mix the glucose 5% by weight of glucose in water of the same as you have taken earlier, so you will get a depression of 4.08 from the pure freezing point of water, right? So that by doing that you will get the freezing point of the new solution, that is 5% of glucose in the water, and that freezing point is 269.1 Kelvin, right? Simple. So this is the thing that you have to keep in mind, this particular derivation here, and the concept that is given here, this you have to keep in mind, right? So otherwise, once you will do that, it will be very easier for you to calculate.